busted up dirt. Old radio humming, chicken on the fence. Work gets done with every red cent. My backyard's a body shop, and that's just fine with me. Trucks in a row and a mower in parts. Neighbors stare, call it low-class art. Rust on the tailgate, stains in the grass. Fix what I can, make my cash last. My backyard's a body shop, and that's just fine with me. Block, coffee can bolts in an old toolbox, beer on the tail, the sun beats down. Friday night plans right here in my town. My backyard's a body shop, and that's just fine with me. Dogs might up, hands in on the walk, coffee can toolbox. Here on the kale, the sun beats down. I ain't got friends like here in my town. My backyard's a body shop, and that's just fine with me. My backyard's a body shop. My backyard's a body shop, and that's just fine with me. Yeah, just fine with me. Crickets sing where the pines grow tall, silver breath in the midnight air. The eels dig slow in the cool dark soil, every hush says someone's there. Owl cries out like an old friend's call. Beneath my feet, all these hills keep their secrets tight. His hands iron willing heat, moon hanging low, eyes wide and cold. Listen close now. I've been told mountain water turns to gold. Mountain water turns to gold. Mountain water turns to gold. Hold it close, never let it go. Tonight the story's old. Mountain water turns to gold. Daddy said, keep it quiet, take it slow. Echo in the timber, red clay below mama's hand, steady, pouring what we grow. No need to name it, just let it flow. Bones remember fire below. Mountain water turns to gold. Sometimes it's worth more than you're ever told. Mountain water turns to gold. Mountain water turns to gold. Mountain water turns to gold. Shout it. Mountain water turns to gold. Stain darker than the midnight oil. Sheep cologne mixed with that engine coil. Bench seat cracked from sun and sweat. Old boots by the door, never let them forget. You humming along to a steel string tune. Sawdust floating light as a summer afternoon. Rattle the sockets on Sunday at dawn. Coffee cooling by the workbench, daylight coming on. Your stories drifted through the haze of the yard. Heat clings, thick weeds, hide the edges scarred. Callous fingers tracing out right and wrong. I learned to stand tall where I belong. And say, keep your word and tell her out past the creek. That muddy wisdom kept me up on my feet. Light of your cigarette, red at the tip. Passed down lessons I still let slip. Daddy's hands were stained with grease. Truth was simple, it didn't come cheap. You built your life on sweat and belief. Hard as gravel underneath these old streets. We carry your name without shame or release. Daddy's hands were stained with grease. Some folks laugh at the lines on my palms, but I know they're mad. Every scar, every qualm. In the silence before dawn, I still hear your song. A backbone in the quiet, teaching me to be strong. Stained with grease. Truth was simple, it didn't come cheap. You built your life on sweat and belief. Hard as gravel underneath these old streets. We carry your name without shame or release. Daddy's hands were stained with grease. Daddy's hands were stained with grease. Under the sign out front with the paint peeling thin, I roll up the last bowl between old fingers. Loud old radio crackles, my morning arrives. Got my tools set out before the sun climbs high. Little town still quiet, old stains in the sand. Chevy in the bay, starter stuck again. Says a boy came May, say get to the mill. I say I'll take a look, get him moving downhill. Hey, steady busy with what's been patched. No instruction but what these years stack. Rubber hoses, duct tape, whispered frame of mind. Patience learn the hard way, time after time. Folks talk sideways in the grocery line. Half a knot for the grease, none for my kind. The stop stealing my night. Tell the king some girly old line. Until you down, while the cools around when it wasn't really his hand. Got grease under my nails and wisdom in my head. Crooked smiles across the bench, knowing what's not said. Never traded truth for a suit and a desk. Rolling through this town, doing what I do best. Afternoon sun painting rust down my arm. White soul forward, humming low behind the barn. Little ones chasing dogs out where the grass grows dry. You learn what matters, keeping sparrows in flight. Just a timing bell, listen for that sound. Hard knocks and heartbeats both circling round. People joke about fixing with wire and a prayer. Some pass by with a laugh, say, ain't you tired yet? Just raise my brow and let the engine reset. Got grease under my nails and wisdom in my head. Crooked smiles across the bench, knowing what's not said. Never traded truth for a suit and the best. Rolling through this town, doing what I do best. Years don't come easy like I want. Oh, but something sturdy grows where the hard miles go. Yo, got grease under my nails and wisdom in my head. Roll up slow in your Sunday best. Chrome spinning out, ain't made for this mess. Leather seats, city sand hanging thick. Laugh in my face, mud on your kicks. $5 boots, attitude for sale. Hey boy, bet you can't handle this V12. Scratch your head, talk down, I'll slide. Slick little smirk, but you ain't that wise. Open my toolbox, you roll your eyes. Rusted old riches, but watch me improvise. Air thick with money and misplaced pride. Your engine's dead, but mine's alive. Don't need your manuals, your college advice. Watch these stained hands steady besides. Got more sense in my greasy hands than your fancy team ever understands. Ratchet sock, get a steady plan. Fix it up right, do what I can. Sleet old back, do what I can. Took your bet, now watch me stand. Just me and my greasy hands. Hood popped up, wires laid bare. Middle your heads, plug that leak. Tie off a hose, hammer out a squeak. Holler for parts, duct tape the wrist. Line up the pistons, tune up the chest. Sweat rolling down, sun on my neck. You just pacing? Clutch heft, that's gonna burn my nest. Patch it together while the gaskets burn. All your circuits, all your shine. But you're stuck if you ain't got time. Gritting my teeth, gritting my name. Wipe on my brow, fire and flame. Yeah, you pick clothes, a beauty hole, every bound and grow. that built these roads, but I built your pride back, now you know. Got more sense in my greasy hands than your fancy team ever understands. Ratchet socket, a steady plan, fix it up right, do what I can. Took your bet, now watch me stand, just me and my greasy hands. Cup sitting on a busted hood, neighbor's hound dog begging for a bite of my food. Mama's clothesline flapping, there's a breeze coming through. Reading engine manuals, now that's my kind of school. Little porch radio preaching Hank and Skynyrd, wrote my first poem on a cardboard dinner. In the ordinary, the world says it ain't worth much, but I know the punchline, it's all good love. Rusty pickup running on bar time, change spark plugs and the words start to rhyme. Neighbor hollers, preacher's late, it's Sunday in the lot. Billy's got his wisdom scribbled down on a shot glass top. All out the lawn chair, scribble lines on my hand. Philosophy and flip-flops, yeah, don't cost grand when you learn from a flat tire Friday night brawl. You write your best sonnets on a plywood wall. I'm a trailer park Shakespeare with a beer can quill. Sonnet in the ashtray, notebook on the sill. Ain't got a crown, just a cap pulled down, but I've got lines to fill. Trailer park Shakespeare, telling it real, telling it real. Chewing on wisdom that you can't teach at Yale. Rain's leaking through, got a story to unveil. Bet your fancy diploma can't decipher my draw. I caught a lot of lessons that you won't find at all. Some come law, they've got no room here. Tongue-tied with big words, my folks just laugh and cheers. Plain talk is spit, grit is living right here. In my cut-off shorts and my backwoods Shakespearean ear. I'm a trailer park Shakespeare with a beer can quell. Sonnet in the ashtray, notebook on the sill. Ain't got a crown, just a cap pulled down, but I've got lines to fill. Trailer park Shakespeare, telling it real, telling it real. Scrape on polished floors, heads all turned. Tie feels tight, collar itches, can't help but squirm. Table set with forks I don't use, wine way too sweet. Waiter's got a look, you know, the kind judge in my seat. Buttoned up, feeling stuffed, holding laughter back. Whisper slide like gravy, but I ain't losing track. Silk napkin falls in my lap, just let it be. Bread too soft, butter hard, ain't made for me. Your white tablecloth don't make you better than me. You look down your nose, but you ain't really free. I'm just sticking to my race and keeping it real plain to see. Your white tablecloth don't make you better than me. No, no. Yeah. Talking slow so you can hear, but you tune me out. Caviar talk, can't relate, got nothing to flout. Fancy shoes, kick dirt off my boots, clean for now, but mud's in my blood, it's in the vows I allow. Salad fork, salad talk, can't tell them apart. Try to mold me to fit, but I break that chart. You watch me slice that steak just how it's done. I don't need no lesson, I just want some fun. Hard picking guitar. Your white tablecloth don't make you better than me. You look down your nose, but you ain't really free. I'm just sticking to my race and keeping it real plain to see. Your white tablecloth don't make you better than me. Oh, no, no. Let me rap for a second, lay it out flat. Use trucks, beat your Lexus, and I'm just fine with that. Grew up learning to fix, was broke, wash up with the hose. Family means more when your knuckles show. City limits, a rumor, I never do pretend. Shake your hand, mean it, look you dead in the head. Don't need your nod, don't want your pity glance. Just pour me some tea, let me button my pants. See the lines on my hands, every color sun. Where I'm from, pride don't come from anyone. We all sit at this table, got the same needs. What you eat don't change the worth in me. Your white tablecloth don't make you better than me. You can keep the silver, I'll keep the grit. He said, wipe the black from your hands, scrub the old out before the big plans. Dress shirt, ball tie, number 4, trying to be something you ain't been before. My knuckles stain, can't hide the grime, like I'm always stuck in overtime. You laugh, say no one will see, but it's old as blood in me. I wash and I wash, but it won't come off. No matter how hard, no matter the cloth. I rinse and I rub, but it's living proof. Right underneath this borrowed suit, it won't wash off. No, it won't wash off. No matter how I try, still holding on. It won't wash off, can't make it gone. That old engine grease just holding on. You powder your nose, shine up your shoes. I'm looking back at these busted up blues. Cuff sleeves hiding all that I've done, but you can't escape where you come from. Ain't no fancy bar soap or a silver spoon gonna erase these scars so soon. Keep scrubbing with that dollar store brush, but under my skin it's more than just dust. I wash and I wash, but it won't come off. No matter how hard, no matter the cloth. I rinse and I rub, but it's in my veins. Painted into my last name. It won't wash off. No, it won't wash off. No matter how I try, still holding on. It won't wash off. Can't make it grace, just holding on. Turn off the faucet, dry my face, show up tonight, won't hide a trace. You squeeze my hand, you know enough. Some things stick, they won't wash off. It won't wash off. No, it won't wash off. It won't wash off. No, it won't wash off. It won't wash off. Can't make it gone. That old engine grease, just holding on. You showed up with new boots, just off the train, plaid shirt, too stiff, jacket cost more than my old Ford's frame. Said the woods were calling, but you never heard their name. I saw Saltan searching for the fire the stories claim. Oh, canvas pack, I hand you a raincoat just in case. Crows circling mean something's coming, that's no city pace. You talk about business deals, big dreams, and downtown stakes, but out here we count the clouds and feel the pressure break. When the storm hits, fancy clothes don't keep you warm. Can't outbuy hard rain, can't charm the thunder's harm. Out where the wild rush is strong, you'll find what keeps you safe. When the sky splits, you learn who you are, not who you face. Boots get stuck deep, mud pools at that shine. Wind slaps your hat, breath turning into steam by pine. I catch that look doubt creeping under pride's thin line. You cuss the wind, I laugh and say storm treats us all unkind. We build quick shelter, your hands fumble with the twine. Lightning's counting seconds, you swear you'll never whine. I pass my flash, rain drumming truth right down the line. Lost that city talk, fine grit where we intertwine. When the storm hits, fancy clothes don't keep you warm. Can't outbuy hard rain, can't charm the thunder's harm. Out where the wild rush is strong, you'll find what keeps you safe. When the sky splits, you learn who you are, not who you fake. Hard rain, don't care what you wear. Out here only honest hearts swear. When the storm hits, fancy clothes don't keep you warm. Can my heart ache? It's on the brother's phone. I went a loud verse song. You from a kick, you just say, smash what you love me, think. Don't keep it home. Can't outbuy hard rain, can't charm the thunder's horn. Out where the wild rush is strong, you'll find what keeps you. Sky splits, you learn who you are, not who you fake. Hard rain, don't care what you wear. Out here only honest hearts fake. Met you on a red clay road, tailgate down, radio up. Cooler full of last night's beer, you laughed when we got stuck. You said quit your whining, boy, spin those tires again. Mud on my windshield, ain't nothing I'd defend. Puddle deeper than my boots, you dared me to go through. Bet I'd chicken out, but I just grinned at you. Hey, what's life if you're always clean and dry? You winked and I gunned it, left that truck flying high. The muddier the better, that's how we roll. Yeah, the dirt on my hands is good for my soul. Saturday sunrise, rooster crowing, you're already set. Got breakfast on the dash, and you're laying out the beds. Y'all wanna see just how far this old Chevy'll go. Past the oak where Uncle Bill one lost his radio. Laughing with the windows down, splatter on your face. We ain't winning any pageants, but we're loving this place. Ain't nobody judging if your boots ain't brand new. Around here, mud's just proof you did what you came to do. The muddier the better, that's how we roll. Oh, the dirt on my hands is good for my soul. Folks in town say we're wild, but they don't see the truth. All these muddy memories are how I fell for you. From dirt roads to dinner plates, scraped clean as the sky. We may never be rich, but we sure know how to try. Some folks chase the shine, but it just slows them down. Give me grit in my jeans, this one stoplight town. Let 'em laugh at our boots, our trunks and old flannel. Long as you're beside me, I'll weather any channel. The muddier the better, that's how we roll. Yeah, the dirt on my hands is good for my soul. So come on, honey, hit that rut with me. Life's a mess, but you know that's where we're free. The muddier the better, that's how we roll. Yeah, oh, the dirt on my hands is good for my soul. La-da-da, yeah, the muddier the better. Truck door slam, sun-stained arms, busted knuckles, grass stains, dirt yard charm. All the neighbors know my name, don't care. 10 roof tunes, 2 dogs running wild. Don't need no 5-star treatment. Don't need no 5-star treatment. Don't need no 5-star treatment. Pull up chairs around the blaze, cool night. Mason jar grin stories getting long. Fire crackling, spit in the coals for luck. Boots kick back, never wanna leave. Don't need no 5-star treatment. Don't need no 5-star treatment. Don't need no 5-star ice chest full. Big sky leaning down, no one calling time. This right here, all I'll ever want. Need no 5-star treatment. Don't need no 5-star treatment. Don't need no 5-star treatment. Come on! Don't need it, don't need it, don't want it. Say it loud, louder this time. Don't need no 5-star treatment. Don't need no. Empty plates, paper cups, laughter rings out strong. Family, friends around the flame, simple suits me fine. Don't need no 5-star treatment. Don't need no 5-star treatment. Don't need no 5-star treatment. Don't need no. Stains, driveway, sun barely up, he's already working. Wrench in his grip, old shop radio, coffee from a thermos, shoulders burning. Friday night supper, she brings him home, quiet at the table, wiping his hands. She hears them whisper, new folks in town, talking about worth, not about man. Dirt under his nails means food on your table. Sweat in his shirt, keeping lights turned on. You see grease and scars, but I see Abel, proud of the boy I raised strong. Dirt under his nails means food on your table. Some folks drop up, laughing at trucks, shiny new shoes, looking down their noses. He's out in the yard, hood propped up high, making old engines laugh when they're broken. Mom stands up tall, chin out, steady voice, says that's my son, and he don't run from hard things. You want soft hands, you're in the wrong town, where we measure worth in callous fingers, not rings. Dirt under his nails means food on your table. Sweat in his shirt, keeping lights turned on. You see grease and scars, but I see Abel, proud of the boy I raised strong. Dirt under his nails means food on your table. Work ain't shame, it's what made us whole. Honest hands feed hearts and soul. Rush to judge, you'll always miss the pride that comes from a life like this. Dirt under his nails means food on your table. Sweat in his shirt, keeping lights turned on. You see grease and scars, but I see Abel, proud of the boy I raised strong. Dirt under his nails means food on your table. Yeah, dirt under his nails means food on your table. First light creeping through a busted window pane. Hammer on the bench, all stains on my jeans. Coffee on the counter, yesterday's loose change. Early shift at Trent's where the old Ford leans. Motors humming slow, card rattling like bones. Socket said missing teeth, radio moans. Sun cuts dust in this one bay home. Stack of used tires, somebody's dreams postponed. Lucy drops off, lunch smiles as I wipe my brow. Charcoal under fingernails tells all I know. Customer story, how she needs it running now. Clutch drags, belt squeals through dogwood and snow. Hoods up, hands deep in the engine's ribs. I joke with the boys about last Friday night. Russian web built into every fingertip. Another job done right under fluorescent light. These grease-stained hands won't wash. Couldn't build my name on what you've seen. When there's sand, this boy howling, my joke wrong. I stop it, false way to be. Lost the square way to fame. Time to strike, some of his hands grow strong. Sticker pounder from a battered red lunchbox. Smell of diesel still stuck in my hair. I phone a good friend to grab a Milwaukee box. Cash in my pocket, but time's always rare. A mailbox flag up, bills in a rubber band. Neighbors wave asking if I'll fix the van. Blood on my boots where I stand. Turn the key, I do what I can. Still there's pride in honest shoes. These grease-stained hands won't wash clean. Build my name on what you've seen. Remember her feet bare on gravel roads. Mama called, supper steam on the stove. Her laugh, louder than the porch swing creak. Those days still show up if I blink. Now she's boots in subway doors, facing the morning crowd. First train north, smelling diesel and hope. Hair all tied up proud. But back home, pictures on her fridge, wood smoke tangled in her coat. Still gets mud on her jeans, but she's here, yeah, you know. So tell me, can you leave or really stay? Do you hear crickets through the steel parade? Will she swap that southern name? Or do you hold a piece of home even far away? Yeah, call the sunshine in a glass jar, never break, never trade. Whoa, late calls from her high-rise room, laughter cuts through busy lines. Little smile in the stories when she's remembering summertime. She still sips sweet tea slow, brings cornbread for the crew. Gave her boots away, but not that redneck true. Tell me, can you leave or really stay? Do you hear crickets through the steel parade? even far away. Glass and steel, still dogwood in her eyes. Fancy friends, but she brings them to meet the fireflies. So tell me, can you leave, but really stay? Do you hear crickets through the steel parade? Will she ever swap that southern name? Will you hold a piece of home, even far away? Yeah, la la la. Whole world spinning, she stands the same. Laugh at my old screen door swinging off one hinge. Cracked stone steps, battered boots lined up again. Two long chairs patched and faded through some hard weekends. Got a cooler right close, sitting toes on the edge. Neighbor's dog's name louder than a Sunday hymn. Half-washed pickup rested in the drive again. Old man's laughter echoing from back when. You got your questions, but here's where I begin. Yeah, you call it nothing, overlook this piece, thinking I'm stuck where the paint's chipped off the eaves. What you call nothing's everything to me. Porch swing summers and mud up to my knees. Far from fancy, but as free can be. Yeah, what you call nothing, go and find. Wait on up, just the plant by hands of dust. Supper smell fitting off, iron skillet trust. Nights run long, fire spark, not much fuss. Wind cuts clean, hair on grandma's brush. Frying at the fence line, never asked why. Crop line run until it marries the sky. Didn't trade my birthright for some necktie. You think you know, but you just pass by. What you call nothing's everything to me. Barefoot laughter, old oak shade, broken screen. Ain't a postcard scene, but right where I need to be. Yeah, yeah, what you call nothing. Stained hands, daddy's old guitar. Stories in the wood, barbed wire scars. Gravel under tires, mama's prayer by the door. 4 generations. Can't ask for much more. What you call nothing's everything to me. Porch swing summers and mud up to my knees. Far from fancy, but as free can be. Yeah, yeah, what you call nothing's everything to me. Whoa, you show up in a suit, got your clipboard tight, asking me dumb questions like you know this place. We've been running these presses since your daddy's time. Grease on my fingers, dust in my eyes. These calloused hands built this place. Sweat stains running down my face. You can change the rules, move the line, but you can't take what's already mine. I work on the wild floor, clocks counting down, boots stomping, rhythm still banging loud. You bring in your charts, talking numbers and plans, but you'd last 5 minutes doing what I can. These calloused hands built this place. Sweat stains running down my face. You can change the rules, move the line, but you can't take what's already mine. Don't quit around here. You talk reinvention, but you don't understand. There's pride in this steel and dirt in my stand. My granddad's boots still sitting by the door. He fought for every dime in this old floor. You've got the office, but I've got the scars. This place remembers who we are. These calloused hands built this place. Sweat stains running down my face. You can change the rules, move the line, but you can't take what's already mine.
Walking, heads turn fast, boot prints, bar stool past, stains on my old tee. You stare right through me. Wrangler jeans, red dirt, steel toes, work shirt. You signal with your eyes like I don't qualify. You smooth your polished tie, pretend I'm not your kind. Soak up your fancy air, but I'm still standing here. My kind ain't welcome here. I hear it clear as day, but I'm proud of every scar and I ain't going away. You judge me, let it show. I ain't got nothing to fear. Turn that side out up high, son. My kind ain't welcome here. Turn it up. Erase your glass, fake smile. Small talk, but ice cold. Roll your eyes, act bold. Pick up keys, choose big. Don't hide who I am a bit. Hard days, stronger back. Still laugh when you attack. You polish up your pride. I hold my got stories I've told. Laugh all you want, just makes me stand tall. Ain't show up, but I'll never cry. My kind ain't open here, I can't feel retain, but I'll count of every star and light ain't coming. Roof, watch me land, show I hate that making you feel. But my side, outside my card, and it will come here. Tony will come here, but I ain't leaving. No, sir.
Mud tracks on the kitchen floor, sunset stains my shirt. Shouting at old dogs on the porch, hot wind heavy with dirt. Fingers beat up, battered blue, crickets crowded singing slow. Taste of tobacco, copper and coal. Bones ache but I won't let go. Mama's voice sorting supper beans, her laughter ringing low. Tales of Sunday morning suit and tie, ironed by stubborn hope. Mind your manners, mind your tongue, promise I nearly broke. Sinner's shadow clings to me, hard to leave alone. Swear I'm wild as a river bends, still remember when I tried to mend. Devil knows my name, but mama raised me right. Scarred up soul, stained by the fight. Scarred up soul, stained by the back. Caught halfway between the wrong and the light. Devil knows my name, but mama raised me right. Thunder heads over tired tracks, jeans torn by old barbed wire. Anchoring for one more midnight run, chasing that reckless fire. Whiskey words weighing heavy tonight, echoes along the pines. But mama's lessons linger long, hold steady, toe the line. Devil knows my name, but mama raised me right. Scarred up soul, stained by the fight. Caught halfway between the ruts. Devil knows my name, but mama raised me right. Rain on rusted tin, mama cried sometimes. Taught me truth burns bright in a boy born wild. Said son, be stubborn, stay soft inside. Lessons sink deep in southern night. Heavy as a southern night. Don't let anger anchor your pride. Father's fist don't make you right. I walk the hard road, but I remember kind. Every scar's a story, every wrong a sign. Devil knows my name, but mama, oh, she raised me. Still caught between the wrong and the light. Devil knows my name, but mama raised me right. Scarred up soul, stained by the fight. Caught halfway between the wrong and the light. Devil knows my name, but mama raised me right.
ought to be. Tossing lines, but talking round what troubles me. Bare feet on the boards, drifting out slow. Some folks pass the time counting things they know. But you always asking why I need to go. Under silver skies, it's never empty out here. Some find their name in the daylight, mine disappears. Call it running, call it hiding, you can name it, wait what you will. Midnight on the waters where my restless heart stands still. Hey now, listen, you got plans and pages filled, degrees on the wall, stories to build. But what if freedom ain't found, only borrowed? What if comfort's a song I never followed? Crack a net for answers, some too wide to reel. I let them slip back, 'cause I want something real. Under silver skies, it's never empty out here. Some find their name in the daylight, mine disappears. Call it running, call it hiding, you can name it, or make what you will. Midnight on the waters where my restless heart stands still.
Say you never understood? That's alright. You hear the frogs, that's a hum of a lonesome night. I ain't searching for peace, just a place to be held fine.
Under silver skies, it's never empty out here. But midnight on the water's the only place I disappear.
Caked beneath my nails. Dive off the gravel truck, hips swaying. Water slaps, bellies churning. Windows down, hollering that hot diesel breath bitter on my tongue. Boots stomping, dashboard thrum. Old Colorado's world forgets my name. Thick swamp heat, cicadas hiss, and shred flying hard grinning. Splashing deep, miles from town, all the shine washed away, hell just mud. Kite loud, we still mean night ain't lost, they level lean polished. Still me, I'll say, but I'm out. Nothing to say, I'm calling in a mere face. Call it a loss, if the circle don't change, I'll say lost. Can't be the truth, they all say, I'm behind, running in circles, call it phase, call it lost. But this I don't judge down and run home. Heavy and true, ain't nothing wrong with getting dirty. Ain't nothing wrong with getting dirty. Knuckles busted, Sunday dinner waiting, but Saturdays for axle grease. The wisdom on tank near empty doesn't scare me. I was raised finding miles where there weren't roads. Shirt stained, back pocket get torn, hollow boys, voice waving. This life's richer in thick browns. And that rebel paint soap with the eyes rip around corner, heartache and mud and tenacity. To me, folks talk guys. The taste of where it all turned belongs. The sun cuts the lashes. My big city is shut, it's breaking to war. Nothing friendly by harbor is one thing to get by. With it all, we get it powder. Ain't nothing wrong with getting dirty. Ain't nothing wrong with dirty. Polite words, pressures never saved my soul, never set me free. Could wash my